educational, methodical and engineering design educational complex Kvantocars is an innovative building kit that develops engineering skills, which actively uses 3D printing technology and implements the design, print, build approach. Through an educational product of a new format, we offer our solution to the problem organizing the best leisure time for children and teenagers. How do you imagine the future of your children? Is this successful socialization in modern society? Is it the creation and realization of their dreams and ideas in reality? Or is it a lack of interest in achieving real goals in life? All these foundations, as you know, are allowed in childhood itself. On the example of two children, we see that one lacks self-realization and devotes his free time to computer games. The second one got a 3D printer and was interested in an interesting activity. In the first case, all the child's achievements remain in the virtual game world, but in reality nothing changed for the better. In the second case, the child was able to bring his ideas to life and be realized in creativity. The success and choice of the future profession depends on what hobbies the child life is filled with. But it's not always easy to motivate a child to do something useful. There are several tasks that our team solves when developing a product. Create a useful engineering hobby for children as well as use the capabilities of 3D printers in the educational field. The solution was an engineering building kit, some of the parts of which can be printed on a 3D printer, with the ability to design additional parts yourself. We create a building kit that will be fun for children, interesting for adults, cool like Lego, and will not cost much. It's easy to repair and doesn't need to be thrown away, suitable for home and educational institutions. Kvantocars is a startup made possible by Autodesk products. We use Fusion 360 to design all parts and assemblies, to create instructions and animate a building kit assembly, to quickly create high-quality renders. Also, within the framework of the educational complex Kvantocars, we conduct courses for children on learning Fusion 360. To do this, you can use group access to projects in training lessons. The main products of the educational complex Kvantocars are a building kit and training courses. The building set can be produced in two configuration options. In the first option, the kit will contain all the parts necessary for assembly. In the second option, only parts that the user cannot print on his 3D printer. All assembly instructions, training materials on part design, body design and 3D printing will be located on the project website kvantocars.com. Several free Fusion 360 modeling courses are now also available on the site, which our team has created. As a result of the assembly of the building kit, a radio-controlled model of a car in a 1/15 scale is obtained, which has a unique appearance. The main products of the project are building kit and educational courses. The product can be of interest to children, enthusiastic adults, and technical community. The closest competitors are Lego, RTR and DIY models. The disadvantage of Lego is the lack of adaptation for 3D printing. RTR models don't contain an educational component, and DIY is too difficult for beginners. At the moment, an engineering project, prototypes, tutorials and internet resources are ready. Focus group tests are currently being conducted. The estimated Russian market volume is obtained from the product of the number of children aged 10 to 14 years living in families with average and higher incomes at the cost of a building kit equal to $100. The main team is engaged in the development and promotion of the project. Project partners support its testing at this stage of readiness. You can find out about the project on the official website and on social networks.